Hey everybody, it's Chrissy Key Rollins here, back for the 21-day money power shift. And today we are taking that relationship that you've started to build with money, and we're going to sprinkle on top and interweave into it and fully immerse this relationship with gratitude. Now, if you've been in the personal development and spiritual development arena, as I know that you have, or else you wouldn't have found me, you're already familiar with gratitude. Gratitude is like one of the very first things that we check off that expansion and growth list. Add gratitude to everything. Come to gratitude for everything. However, gratitude, like self-love, is not a one and done type thing. It is something that you have to do over and over and over. And money is no different. Money is no different, but sometimes it can be tough to bring gratitude to our financial situations. If we've been viewing it from that lack mentality of not having enough, if we haven't been realizing that it keeps coming, has always been coming, will always keep coming, and that it supported you to get to this point. And even if you're not where you want to be at, you're here now watching this video on an electronic device over Wi-Fi. You have it good. You have it good. And you have enough that you need for today, for right now, which is why staying present is so important. Because when we think about the massive amounts of debt that we owe in a future date, but we act like it's all crushing on us right now, we're not going to have the same experience that we would have if we stay rooted and connected to the gratitude that we have for what that debt has allowed for us to achieve, accomplish, do, experience in this life. If you're one that has taken out student loans or has credit card debt, in our society, loans and debts are very shamed. It's seen as very shameful, and I believe it's just to keep us out of our power with our own relationship with money. And I invite you to expand your prosperity consciousness, to understand and to shift how you look at those statements that you get in the mail. From now on, moving forward, those statements, what they represent is the balance that is going to come to you so that you can satisfy this debt. Life would not allow an opportunity for income to come to you, for money to come to you, even if it's through a lender or creditor or another person. It's just the way that you were open to receiving. So life took that route to bring the money to you because your belief system hadn't expanded to the point that you could have it just walking down the street or just by a side effect of being who you are. You believed that there was no other way, and life said, okay, let me disguise myself as this loan, as this line of credit, as this extension of borrowing money from a family member. I'm going to decorate, divinity's going to decorate itself to look like that because it's the only way you will see, recognize, and allow that to come to you. So celebrate that. Be grateful for all of the debt that you have out there. Be grateful for all the money mistakes that you've made. All of it has pre-paved the way for where you're going. All of it is your training ground for what's to come. So flip it around. Celebrate every choice that you have made that has pre-paved the way to get you to this point. Even if looking back, you can see maybe it wasn't the most empowered financial decision that you can make. Right? Maybe you made some of those choices out of fear. Maybe you made those choices out of impulses. But guess what? You're not that person anymore. You had that experience to get to where you are now. Money came to you in the way that you were open to receiving it. And every month you get a statement showing you proof from life that this is how much money is coming to you. It's on its way to you. It's not a statement of what you owe to them. It's a statement of how much money you have in this atmosphere, in this universe, on its way to you so that you can fulfill that debt. And as soon as that debt's fulfilled, guess what? All that money that's due on that balance, it's yours. It is yours. Try on this perspective. Move past just writing thank you on your checks and kissing money when it comes your way, and really get in touch with gratitude in the places that's shaking up all this feeling inside of you. And that's why I decided that today was the best day to bring up this discussion, because I know that things are shaking loose. You are committing and recommitting. You are staying present in the now. You are personifying and building a relationship with money like you would with any other loved one. You're opening your eyes to how much money is supporting you and helping you to see your mission through. You have to bring in deeper level of gratitude and be grateful for yourself, for the decisions that you made, for the loans that came your way, for the credit cards that were available to you. All of it is the divine. All of it is prosperity. All of it is your abundance. And it's just your perspective that this is wrong or shameful or something to feel guilty over that's making you feel off. It's not the truth of who you are, which is why it feels off. So gratitude for all that is giving you. I mean, get in touch with, what did you get from that college education? What kind of experiences did you have? What has that credit card being there to help you pay for groceries, trips to vacations, or experiences with your family? Get in touch with all that you have gotten, not just what's due and that's what I owe. Just flip that around. It's a statement of what's coming to you. Celebrate the choices that have gotten you here. And what really solidified this for me, quick little story for you, because I know you guys really like my analogies. I was watching the CMT Awards, a country music, whatever, awards, some kind of CMAs, that's what it is, country music awards, right? And Little Big Town, which is this amazing, phenomenal group, country music group. I love all kinds of music, so I love watching award shows. They came up on stage and they won an award. Their very first award at the CMAs. I'm starting to get chills. They are an amazing band. They won their first award for Best Group Artist of the Year. And when they got on that mic, I'm welling up like crazy, y'all. When they got on the mic, they said, 17 years ago tonight, we started this band. 17 years prior to their recognition, to their making it, they started that band. And it just clicked in my head. Imagine all the debt, all the credit cards, all the hustling, all the scrambling, everything that these band members have been through for 17 years, doing what they love, following their passion. And life brought to them whatever they needed. I have no idea how they made it 17 years, but I know it wasn't a full-time income doing what they love. It was probably hustling, waiting tables, cleaning up stuff, like doing stuff that they don't really love to pave the way for what they do really love. But for 17 years, they stayed with it. And now they'll probably have no financial worry ever again. That's what you're getting prepared for. So think about that. I want to keep this short, so I'm going to be quiet now. I hope that story was impactful. It obviously really impacted my life, but I just realized one day you're going to be on the other side of it. That's why it feels so off being where you're at. Trust it, love yourself through all of it, pour in some gratitude, and I want to hear how this is affecting you. All right, bye y'all.